We're setting off to hit Glen Pass this morning. It's 7:25, I think. It's a nice warm morning, but I am unfortunately wearing my waterproofs because yesterday I put a full litre of water in my bag without putting the lid on. So my bag's soaking wet. How's everyone feeling about Glen Pass?
I'm feeling pretty good about it.
Great.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
Be fine.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Filtering water before we ascend Glen Pass, which I think is somewhere over there, which looks beautiful. Coming up to Glen Pass, and we were wondering where the heck it is. I think, so the path goes down along the top of this frozen lake. I think the pass is there, where my top pole is. Yeah, it looks like where the path goes. Okay, I was wrong about where the pass was. I said it was over there. Thank goodness it isn't. It's zigzagging up and over here. Apparently the other side is pretty snowy.
You can do it.
Oh God. I've not got much to give today.
No, me either.
And I think the other side is going to be more taxing.
We got this, Kate. We got it.
We're nearing the top. This has been a long slog for me today. I'm not feeling great. So this has been a bit of a struggle. But we're getting there.
We're at the top of Glen Pass and it is a beautiful one. That's the path going down there. And this is where we've just come from. That was the hardest pass for me so far, I think.
Me too.
But potentially because I'm low on energy. How about you, Snippet?
I think it took it out of all of us. It took us like an hour to do a mile.
Yeah.
We're tough cookies these days.
We are tough cookies. We're resilient AF.
It's a pretty deep boot pack.
Not really a need for this, but hey ho.
Like, we looked at it and thought, ooh, that's a nasty fall, but really you can't go anywhere in here.
I can write an M and an S here. So.
Luckily a lot of PCT hikers have gone before us and created a deep pathway. So we'll just follow that. See how we go.
Smash it. We made it over the snowy and slightly sketchy rocky bit. And we're all fine and alive. No one slipped and fell to their death. So, what more can you ask for?
What more can you ask for?
We thought sketch time was over. It was not. You got this. Yeah, we just had to come down this very steep, which some people have been glissading down, but I assume they did that when it was more snow. Because if you glissaded down now, you'd just bam right into that.
We just came down that bad boy. Where was the pass? There?
No, there.
Oh, there. The flat saddle. Oh, yes.
And then you pretty much just bam.
And then down.
Oh, it's all smashed in.
Could be.
I think it is.
He'll be on us in no time.
Oh, where speed goes.
What did you think of Glen Pass?
Yeah, it's slow going, but I do feel like people over-egged it a bit. How
Everything gets
scary it was.
over-egged. Everything gets over-egged.
Yeah, as long as you just take it slow and be sensible, fine. As I said that, someone comes crashing down the mountain.
I think that is
Accurate though that it was the harder one.
that is accurate.
That is accurate.
That is leprechaun.
Yeah, I think it is. Wow, just look at that water. Oh, I'm tempted to go for a swim when we get down there. The water is so beautiful and clear here. Look at those fish. Oh, this is like heaven.
Swim in here?
Yeah, I think so.
Look at that.
Holy moly. Sweet Mary and Joseph. Who said it was a good idea to go swimming in a mountain lake?
You're really selling it for me.
Okay, you getting your hair wet? What's this then?
I'm just getting ready. I'm just psyching myself.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice.
Holy shit!
Oh my god! Now that is some cold water. Oh my god.
It releases the endorphins though. That is good. Nick, it feels. Oh. I cut my foot.
Did you?
No.
Yeah, thanks.
It feels really good to go and stand on that rock and jump off it.
That was a pretty epic swim. So we're just drying our stuff off on the rocks and about to have some lunch while we dry off in the sun.
And here's the crew.
Here we are. There's your filter.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Packing up, ready for some more hiking. How was your dunk, Snippet?
Good. It was cold. I don't know if I'm a big fan of.
You look
Pretty cold.
You look like a woman immersed with nature.
Yeah, sure.
Leprechaun, how was your dunk?
Excellent.
Probably walked maybe half a mile in like 2 hours because we can't stop marvelling at this place. It is so beautiful. And we met a ranger earlier and she lives there until September. What a job. She just gets to walk out here in the morning with her morning coffee and look at this. And we feel so lucky and grateful and privileged to be walking through this and swim in these lakes and spend time here and live here. It's just, I can't really describe the feeling of it.
So this is one of the ranger stations, and the rangers come up and live out here for about 3.5 months.
Man, I don't ever want to leave.
This place is just too beautiful, and the path is just, I was coming down here and I was like, where can the path go from here? And you just turn this little corner and it's just this magical little piece of path along this lake. Oh, just every turn is a little, I don't know, treasure trove of views and the water.
Spotted yet again. Bird song on the floor, photographing something. Well, I thought it was a quick 4 miles into camp, but instead it's river crossings, oh, and a serious amount of blowdowns.
Oh, what the hell?
Great.
Baz, is it still your favourite day on the PCT?
No! I hate it!
We've come across a really bad blowdown section. I don't know if you can see Baz there. She's in hell.
It's the worst day! Not of the PCT, but of my life!
The trail is tantalisingly close, it's just there. Just gotta get over all this crap. Okay, I'm back on trail. So we think this blowdown section was caused by an avalanche, which is kind of scary. Obviously not now, because there's no snow around, but wow, the power of snow. It's just obliterated a load of trees here. I can still hear Baz having a terrible time. Snippet's handling it with a touch of quiet decorum. Me and Nicola were very potty-mouthed and loud.
I cut my leg!
I've cut my leg too. You're on the home run now though. Snippet is back on trail.
Got some torn up legs.
She's got some torn up legs.
No. That's a blood.
Any blood? I got one spot of blood. Here comes Baz.
Covered in blood.
Covered in blood and impregnated by a tree.
Exactly.
She's almost back at trail though. She can taste the sweet victory. Here she comes. It's the home run.
I've got bloody knees. Ma'am, how do you feel?
I feel like I've just come out of the depths of hell.
All 3 hikers back on trail, ready to smash the last 4 miles.
This.
Let's inspect the damage. One cut there.
You got it on your back too.
Let's have a look.
This.
Little cut there.
And then back of your left.
This,
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one's a
there's a
good
little
one.
scratch
Okay.
there.
Pig-
There.
Pig's ear in the morning.
Hmm.
I think I've just got that. Bin.
Yeah, I think I just have that.
No, there's a massive gash where I can see bone at the back of your leg.
Oh shit. Right, camp.
Well, we've just hit 800 miles, but there's no mile marker as yet. What a disappointment.
This is what it's come to.
Is there any point in doing this if we don't have a pile of stones to take a picture by? Oh well, Birdsong's very excited because she's found a fire. Agualesia!
Yeah, that's what I gave you. This must be his native habitat.
I've got that in my garden.
Yeah, it's a really
Wait, so it's not native to the UK?
No.
You gave me an invasive plant?
It's not invasive either. That's Agualesia.
We made our own marker. We walked 800 miles on the PCT. We're camping up and it is very, very mosquito-y here. Very mosquito-y. Oh, there's one crawling all over my GoPro. Miserable. Yeah, we didn't make it as far. We're 3 miles short of where we planned to get to today, but I think we were all tired after those blowdowns. Oh man, I'm getting eaten alive. I gotta go. Good night.
We're packing up and leaving camp. Another pass today. I think it's Mather Pass and a lot of river crossings. So I got yesterday's socks on because they're going to get wet straight away. Kept my new clean socks for a treat for later. I'm packed and ready to go.
It's day 71 today. And we're off at 7:20.
That's weird.
I thought this was a giant worm, but it's actually a snake. I imagine a cold snake, because I just poked it and it didn't move much.
Great, we've got to cross this. We're not going to slip. That's a lot of water.
Look at this tree.
There's another trail down there with more babies.
What's that?
Yeah. What is this tree?
I don't know.
US representative, what's this tree?
She be old though. Wildflowers here are amazing. The lupins are back. This looks like our yarrow. Achillea millifolium. It could be something similar. Oh, it's just beautiful. I think there's sedges, there's orchids. Look at that.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh.
It's fine. I could not stop at all.
Oh, well, we really made a meal of that.
Watch out!
Imagine that, you get across the river and get taken out by the breakfast. We've had our breakfast break, some coffee and some granola after our river crossings, and now we're heading off again. So we've got 5 miles to the top of Pincho Pass, and then another 8 or so until we camp. But we've got more after we come down off that pass. We're going to start heading up towards Mather Pass, so we have less of a climb tomorrow.
You may have got me being taken out by a tree in the back.
Great.
There's only one bird song I've managed to get down and be able to ID by ear in the Sierra so far, and it's the hermit thrush. It is singing now, but the water plus crickets plus me. It's got like starts off like a high pitch, like a ascending song, and then the second bit of it is descending. I don't know, in my head I think that it's the hermit thrush asking out a lady, and then she says no, and it's the sad little oh at the end, the hopeful would you like to go out with me, followed by oh never mind. Is how I'm remembering it. So that's the one song I can identify, and probably the American Robin as well. That's it so far. Another day, another pass. I mistakenly said it was Mather Pass this morning. It's not, it's Pincho Pass, which apparently is quite easy. So yeah, we've got probably about 3 and a bit miles until the top from here. I think we've got to clock a 16-mile day today, and it is a learning curve in the Sierras that miles are not the same as the miles in the desert. It's one thing sitting in a room and going, we'll do 16 miles that day, and then when you're actually out on trail, getting them under the belt. I think our main problem is everything's so beautiful, so it's very hard to hurry through this landscape, and it's so botanically rich. We went through a bit before where there were loads of like wet flushes, and it was just stunning. Yeah, it'd be a crime it would be a crime to speed through here. So we gotta get to Canada, but we gotta enjoy ourselves, soak in the beauty, remember these places when we're at home and reminiscing. There's the crew heading for Pincho Pass. I got behind because I was taking pictures of plants, as per. I quite like these. Look at little fellas. Furry. The ants seem to like them as well. The ants are all over them. And this little succulent looking thing. Cute. Pincho Pass just ahead. Snippet and Baz cresting one of the ridges over there. Leprechaun and Speed Goat stop to collect water, so they're a little bit further back. Top of Pincho Pass. That was a sweaty old climb.
Snippet, are you excited about your lunch today?
I'm slightly concerned.
This is Snippet's lunch.
Imagine being I think I'll make it look better.
Imagine if you have friends round for dinner and you serve that. What have we got going? We've got something equally crap going on over here.
No, I don't think it's going to be as crap as that. It's not going to look as disgusting.
It actually tastes good.
And what's happening over here? A Cliff Bar. Oh, Haribo.
Gummy bears.
I'm having tuna on a wrap.
As you can see, that all of us take a healthy diet very seriously on.
Hey, I'm having tuna, crispy onions and a wrap.
Oh, are you? Okay.
I am taking my diet
say,
seriously.
mine's still pretty healthy.
Says the person holding this massive chunk of cheese.
I cut it ahead of time. It's pre-cut.
Oh, eventually it'll all melt together though, just as one big blob of sweaty cheese.
Yep, that's what it has done. But I'm touching every single one of them.
Nice. But it is a beautiful view. Shit lunch with an amazing view.
Yeah.
Had a bit of rain today, just a few drops when we were coming up Pincho Pass, and then it started to rain at the top. So we got off there pretty sharpish. Apparently the weather's going to get a bit worse this afternoon. So we're contemplating our camp spot, because originally we'd planned to camp in about 8 miles from here, but it's at 11,500 feet, so if the weather's bad, that's potentially a poor decision. Just walking through the Sierras with the Tremolo. We've got Leprechaun up front, and Snippet, and Speed Goat, and Birdsong, and old Bears at the back. If Leprechaun falls over now with all the Snippet stuff.
I love he comes over in their ankle. By the time they're beside the river, they've changed outfits.
It's still a bit deep. nailed it.
Now let's go have another one.
Nice necklace.
Great end to the day.
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, a lot of mosquitoes about.
Oh, we are nearing the end of another long day in the Sierras. We're kind of climbing up towards Mather Pass now, but we're stopping in 0.3 of a mile to camp. It's a beautiful evening. There's Speed Goat and the beautiful mountains.
Last river crossing of the day. Nice to have wet feet just before camp, eh?
I actually don't mind it too much, especially when the sun's shining. Ask me again in the morning.
I was going to say, when you put your wet shoes on in the morning, it could be a different story.
If you want to get wet. Oh,
Here comes Speed Goat. Nice.
We've arrived at camp. Baz is setting up a tent. Set up mine. Leprechaun and Speed Goat are debuting a new tent. They're carrying about 15 tents with them.
Only 50.
Only 15. They've got an REI. They've got an REI showroom.
They have enough tent space for more than is in our travelling.
Yeah, that's true actually. That genuinely is true. They're carrying enough tent space for 7 people, is that right?
I think just 6.
Just 6. Oh, just 6.
You could definitely get 3 in the palace.
Yeah.
You could, yeah.
Other important jobs are hanging pants on trees, putting shoes out to dry. Lots of river crossings today. Should we go see what Snippet's doing? And here's Snippet just around the corner. She went for the private VIP area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still got great views.
Great views, far away from Sebastian snoring.
Yeah, I don't have anyone bothering me over there.
No. Who are you talking about bothering you?